So a couple of things to note on this 1985 280 SE that stalls out after I smashed the throttle. I have disconnected the banjo fitting on the return to tank from, you see this is the downside of the injector, so that's the way it would spray fuel. And I have replaced the fitting with the standard return line fitting. And you can see those wires there are aftermarket. I also have it unplugged, but I also have disconnected this banjo fitting up top here, which I had to, also put in the stock fitting right there. But anyway, it is difficult to figure out what in the world's going on. I am very glad to see that it's very easy to access the WUR from underneath the car. It's a straight up and down thing, and I was able to disconnect this wire. I'm gonna test to see if I get voltage on that when the car's running. But the vacuum line from the WUR is connected here to this pod. And I just now noticed that it does have a Y on the cable. And I don't know where it's going after that. So this is where maybe a vacuum diagram would be good. But wait a second, it looks to me like it's connected to the PCV. That doesn't seem right. So that's not going to give me strong vacuum. If that's really where that line is connected, then that just seems wrong. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, no, wait. That's a wire. And here, I'm gonna try tugging. So you tugging. It's hard to see in this particular video, but I'm pretty confident that that is the only vacuum line running in that direction, and it's jiggling there. So I don't think that's right that that goes to the PCV. So, and why in the world would it be getting any kind of vacuum on that pod? I'm thinking that this should be connected to the intake manifold and not to the PCV. Dude, time for a freaking vacuum diagram. I always feel sorry for those guys that are trying to look up vacuum diagrams, but I think I may have found my problem here. I don't know if that's not stock or what, but it just doesn't seem right. It really seems to me it should be connected to the intake manifold. So I wonder if there's any ports here on this intake manifold that I could tap into. Usually there's something, but I know that this thing here is open, and look at that little wasp nest down there. I never noticed. I'm gonna run out of video room, but there's lots of vacuum stuff going on over here, and I don't know how in the world this stuff could work, but I gotta find myself a good vacuum port for the intake manifold. Looks like something down there. What's that thing? That seems to... there's got to be something down in there. We'll find out what that's all about down there. This video is way too long.